Hello, and welcome to the Calgary Public Library. Today, I'm going to show you how you can use our e-library to access newspapers from home using a database we have called Newspaper Direct Press Display. This database allows you to view the newspaper exactly how it would appear in print, and also has access to hundreds of newspapers from around the world in several different languages. So, let's get started. First, we need to go to the Calgary Public Library's homepage, which is www.calgarypubliclibrary.com. Once there, you will see at the top of the screen several black tabs. We want to select the one titled E-Library. We now see a page that shows us all the categories of electronic databases that the library has access to. We want to select the newspapers and magazines icon on the right-hand side, which will take us to a page that lists all the databases the library has access to that contain newspaper or magazine articles. We want to select Newspaper Direct Press Display, which is the last one on the list. You will now be prompted to put in your library card number along with your PIN number, which is usually the last 4 digits of your phone number unless you have otherwise changed it. Once you have successfully entered in the appropriate card number and PIN, you will be brought into the database and it will appear like this. The home page shows you a collection of top stories from newspapers around the world on various topics. If you are interested in reading any of these articles, you can simply click on the link and you will be brought to the full text of the article. For the sake of this introduction, I'm going to assume that you have a specific newspaper that you are interested in finding. For example, the Calgary Herald. You can use the search bar at the top of the page to type in the title of the newspaper that you are interested in. Here you will see all the options that come up for the Calgary Herald. You can simply roll your mouse over the title and select the newspaper from here. Alternatively, you can use the option Select a Title on the right-hand side, which sorts things alphabetically by country, by language, or alphabetically by title of the newspaper. You can also use the librarian's picks, which are newspapers that are most commonly accessed by our Calgary Public Library customers. We are going to select the Calgary Herald from here. Now that we have chosen a newspaper, you will see at the top of the page there is a calendar option. When you hover your mouse over this, you will see that March 27th is currently highlighted. That means we are looking at the March 27th version of the Calgary Herald. Any date that shows up in black, you can select and view the newspaper for that day. For example, we can look at March 10th by simply clicking on March 10th. We can also browse each individual newspaper by the table of contents. We have the front page, breaking news, inside politics, top news, for example. And here you can select the articles. You can also select the articles by scrolling up and down each page of the newspaper. If you want to turn over the page, you can hover your mouse over the corners and a little flip will appear, and if you click on that, the newspaper will open as if it were a print copy. If you are interested in a particular article, such as New Canada being forged by immigration, if you click on the title of the article, you will see the article come up in full text. And from here, you can read it. These options at the top of the article are there to help you read. You can zoom in, you can share the article with somebody else, you can print it, you can even listen to it being read. You can exit out of this article by selecting the X in the right-hand corner. You can also flip pages of the newspaper by using this bar at the bottom of your page. If we select that, it turns the page. We can also print from here, and we can also email ourselves the page. I hope this tutorial has provided you with an overview of Newspaper Direct Press Display, so you can now access the paper from wherever you choose. Thank you.